Good morning, living systems, and welcome to wrapping up our study of the carbon cycle. At this point, we're going to put a bow on it. We're going to sum up the way that carbon moves through the environment. And we're going to do that by drawing the carbon cycle. So you can choose either do this digitally or do this on paper. But here are the directions. You must include the following. You've got to have photosynthesis in there somewhere. And it is up to you what you choose to include that is photosynthesizing. And you must have cellular respiration in there as well. Again, it's up to you what is doing cellular respiration. You've got to show decomposition and digestion, meaning you've got to show some kind of living thing being broken down and its carbon becoming part of the soil or its surroundings. And you have to show living things consuming other living things and digesting them to get sugar and therefore energy. You've got to show metabolism, meaning you've got to show a living thing using energy to do something. You have to show burning, or to use the more technical term, combustion. This could be a factory or a car or a boat, you name it. You have to show diffusion, so free carbon moving through the air. And now you've got some choices. You could choose to show carbon moving through weathering and erosion. You could choose to show the rock cycle, so carbon being incorporated into different minerals. Or you could choose to show fossil fuel formation. Any of those are acceptable. So for photosynthesis, you'll have to include in your drawing a plant. And for cellular respiration, you'll have to include a living thing. All living things do cellular respiration of some stroke. So the world is your oyster. You can include it right there in your plant, or you can add another living thing. For decomposition, you've got to show death and the breakdown into its soil or surroundings. I'm actually going to, I think I like better if we combine digestion and metabolism. So you've got to show sugar being converted to energy and used, and you've got to show the waste products of that. You've got to show somewhere in there burning and combustion. So this could be fire, it could be cars, it could be a factory, what have you. Or other ideas. And you've got to show diffusion. So carbon moving through air or water somehow. For these guys, I'm going to leave it up to you what you include. I'm not going to give you examples because I want you to be creative. So, your task is there. Let's just simplify that. Create a drawing that shows how carbon travels through the earth. Show all of the required and one of the choice processes. And I'm going to add, if you've got some other idea of a way that carbon is used that you really want to include, go for it. Just ask me first. So you're going to create a drawing, and you must include explanations. Where is the carbon starting in this process, and where's it ending up? You must include arrows that show the movement of carbon from one process to the next process. So, to recap, you're going to be making this drawing for me. You must include these things on this side. You must include one of the things on this side. You can choose to include more, that's fine, but you must have one. You must include explanations. That might be that you attach a typed paragraph, or it might be that you've got text right on your drawing. And you must include arrows that show the movement of carbon. All right? Go to work. Be good, be safe, be kind. Don't do anything I wouldn't do. Do good work on your summative. I will be putting this document on all of the usual assignment places so that you'll be able to find it easily to refer back to. Have fun.